I've just checked into my accommodation in North Wales. I am doing Zip World tomorrow, but I've just checked into my lodge and this place looks amazing. There are many lodges and caravans here. There's a river that you may or may not be able to hear. Sounds beautiful. It is raining, so the weather needs to liven up. If I show you the outside, I have a hot tub. This is our view. It is kind of private. You can see there is a hot tub in that lodge, not private at all. However, this one is perfect. This is V28 Lodge, the Lookout, I think it's called. As I go in, this is my living area. There's 2 single sofa seats right there and a double right there with your TV on the wall and a little dining table where I'll probably have dinner tonight. Inside this, I believe on check-in, they said this is the menu, maybe? Yep, it's upside down. There is a restaurant on site. It's called Bar and Grill, I think. There's all your info, Wi-Fi passwords, etc. I'm not going to bore you with all that. No smoking. And there, Quarry Bar and Grill. So a quick look at the menu. They do takeaways, the guy said, because he said the restaurant is very small, so it gets full quite quickly. But there is the menu. Close that up. Stick that back there with the TV remote. And right here, if I look back at where I come in, floor to ceiling curtains. I love how big these bifolds are. It lets in plenty of sunlight, which I don't have much of today. It's just started raining, like I said. The weather is quite miserable, but it is a beautiful place. I'm looking forward to doing Zip World tomorrow. If I spin round, some lovely decor on the wall. There are some light switches. I'm just having a look to see if there's any plugs. I can't see any just yet. Your bin, and then we go into the kitchen area. It is a full kitted out kitchen. There's a microwave, kettle, oven, hob. Obviously your sink. There's cups, glasses. Let's have a look in this cupboard right here. Oh, it's a fridge. Perfect. I did bring some food, so that's going to go in there. Your cutlery and your plates and bowls. Under the sink are your pots and pans. And in this one, dishwasher. And they provide, it looks like a dishwasher tablet, some washing up liquid, and a sponge with obviously your tea towel. There is a toaster in the corner. If I spin round, there's a door behind me right here. If I open this one, this is bedroom number 1. This is the twin bedroom, single beds. It's very cozy. There's no room. If you was to roll over, you're going to hit your head on the wall or fall out. But there is a little bedside table just here. Nothing in it. I can't see no plug sockets. There's none under there. This is a radiator. Oh, there they are. Behind me, up on the wall. So that's kind of cool. I hope you have a wire long enough so it reaches down. Otherwise, your phone is going to be hanging. But they are right there. There is also a light switch just here. Give you some light. 4 spotlights in the ceiling. And the view out there is just to the road. It's very quiet here. It's a very nice place indeed. Right by the mountains, as you saw earlier. If we go around here, here's your thermostat. So you can adjust the temperature according. Another light switch, and we'll go into the master bedroom. I love these lights. They look amazing. They've left them on for us, for me to come in. Big bed, perfect size. Either side you've got floating bedside tables. One there with a double plug socket and light switches. And the same on this side. You have another floating bedside table with double plug sockets and all the light switches. I'm going to sleep well in that, I do believe. Spin round, TV up on the wall. Again, there's my view. Looking out there. We have a little stool right here. I just sat on the bed. Very comfy. Now, there's 2 doors. Door number 1, door number 2. Let's go in door number 1 first. So it's a little wardrobe, little cloakroom. There's a brush, dustpan and brush. Little error in case you have any wet clothes. A few coat hangers. And that's about all in here. I'm not going to mess around with those electrics up there. So that is behind door number 1. Now, door number 2. I assume this is going to be the bathroom. Open this up. And it is. Let me switch the light on. Beautiful. So, behind the door, we have another door. Okay. That's the boiler. Leave that alone, although it is good for some storage while you are here. A little window up there. We have a towel rail here on the wall, probably 3 or 4 feet high. A little bin, your toilet. I love how they've left it all for me. Your sink, little cupboard under the sink. Oh, that's nice. Little storage space. I like it. I like it. I like the black taps as well with some hand wash. And here is your mirror. There I am. Hello. Beautiful mirror. And judging by that, I assume you can link up your phone maybe, play some music. I'm not sure what the bottom one means. Maybe the light. Yep. Switch that off, switch it on. So there is a light around it. And then the shower. This shower is awesome. I love the black effect, the black door frame, and the black shower. You've got 2 shower heads. You've got the waterfall shower head up there, which is fixed. And you have this handheld one. There's all the controls. The fan for the shower, so it doesn't get too steamy in here. You've got a few spotlights on the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the bathroom. Very spacious bathroom, I have to say. I love that. Let me switch the light off so you can see the light on the mirror. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. I love this. This is probably my favorite room. I love the black and white sort of design they've gone for. Love the black taps. Love the shower and the door frames. Very nice. Looks very expensive, I'd say. Coming out of there, let's spin back and head back towards the living area. Love the marble tops. Beautiful design. A little hob as well, kind of cute. The fan, the extractor fan, sorry. There are a few signs up here, no smoking, please recycle, and Wi-Fi, passwords, etc. And this is what they gave me on check-in. They had this laid out with everyone else that's checking in today with their keys. Reception is right there where the X is. 28 is the lodge that I'm in. B, I do believe, is the restaurant. I'm not sure what C is. And then that outside it, that blue area, is the river. When I drove in, I did see people walking up and down from that way. So I assume you can walk down there and walk through it. My car is parked up. I have my own driveway, which is awesome. I have an electric car. At reception, there are electric points. I think there's 1 or 2. And it's kind of a first come, first service type thing. So if you get there and no one else is there, you're in luck. My key is just hanging out the door there. I should probably grab that before someone else does. Had a little Starbucks on the way. Strawberry acai with lemonade. Check it out if you haven't. They're more for you. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm definitely going to be putting my feet up, watching some TV tonight. Watch some videos of Zip World and Velocity, the zip wire I am doing tomorrow, and see what I'm in for. The last thing I'm going to do is do a bed test. I did sit on it earlier in the tour, but I'm going to do a proper bed test because this thing was comfy. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, sink into it. Oh my word, that comfort. That is a 10 out of 10. That is beautiful. So if you did enjoy this lodge tour, guys, then please drop a like. This place is small but cool. I love it. If you have any questions about the lodge or the park that I'm at, then please drop any comments down below. But for now, I am going to unload my car and get settled in. So I'll see you guys at Zip World.